Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So it is Black Friday right around the corner. It might even be Black Friday on the day that you guys are seeing this, and with that I thought it would be the perfect time to do a holiday gift guide slash gift ideas. I know I personally have not started shopping for Christmas yet, so I'm sure there are other people in the same boat who might be kind of scrambling, and you know what? Black Friday deals are the best time to start ordering things, in my opinion, because you can really save some money. I did want to say off the bat, I am partnering with Ana Luisa for this video. They make the perfect gift, so that is going to be the very first thing that we talk about. Let's just get straight into it. They sent me 4 pieces this time. I am so excited about everything, so let me show you what I got. I got these squiggly hoops. They are so cute. They almost look like little flowers. I actually did get these for my best friend a couple of months ago, and she loves them. She wears them all the time, and I also got her a necklace as well that has her zodiac symbol on it, which is what's so great about them. I feel like they have the most perfect, like, simple, basic type of pieces, but in this case, sometimes with a little extra flair to them, or they do have the more personalized ones. I know they have initial pendants as well as the zodiac pendants for necklaces, so definitely go check those out. The other pair of hoops that I got, you guys have seen these before. They're the really tiny little huggy hoops. So I used to always wear one of these in my second hole on this side. My ears are like so unbalanced. I have, you know, both my lobes, which are stretched at this point, but I have my second holes on this side. I used to have my thirds, but they closed up and I haven't been able to get anything through them. And then I used to have 2 cartilage piercings on this side, but only one of them is still open. Again, the other one I haven't been able to get anything through in years. So I really want to get like my matching second hole on this side and then redo my thirds on both sides as well, because tell me this wouldn't be the cutest pairing ever to do the wavy hoops in my second holes and then these huggy hoops in my thirds. Like, are you joking me? Their jewelry is made with super high quality materials so that they won't tarnish and they won't irritate your skin either. They won't leave your skin green or anything like that. So I can literally leave their earrings in 24/7, never take them out, and I will not ever have any issues with them at all. And then I also decided to get some studs just in case I want to switch it up, you know. I thought I could do these in my cartilage piercing, but honestly the back of it is just a little bit long, just the way my cartilage is pierced. I know, like, if I laid down on that it wouldn't be the most comfortable, but in my like second holes or even my thirds they would be fine. You guys aren't going to be able to see it very well because I'm in kind of low lighting, but I will of course insert very good close-up clips of these in my ears. But these are so cute. Again, they're like really simple but with a little bit of a flair to them. And then I was so excited, so you guys know I have a heart pendant from them already that I wear almost every single day. It's my absolute favorite necklace of all time ever. And I was scrolling through the website trying to pick some things out, and I found this one. It's another heart pendant, but it's giving, like, how do I even describe the style of this? Like, it kind of looks hammered and it has a star cut out in the middle. This just looks like something straight off of my Pinterest boards. Like, it's so unique, but it's still like kind of simple, which I think is like so perfectly on brand for them. But I was just so excited to see this, and it might become my new favorite necklace. I can't lie. It's so freaking cool and so cute. If you have anybody in your life that you would like to buy some jewelry for, I think Ana Luisa is such a good option. Like I said, they're super simple, they're really great quality, and they're not gonna break your bank. I would get on their website. You can use the link down in my description, and also, like I said, make sure you use my discount code so that you can get a good percentage off, and make sure you order it so it gets here in time for Christmas. And I can seriously guarantee you, whoever you buy this jewelry for is going to absolutely love it. You just can't go wrong. I know jewelry is such a common like gift idea, but like in my opinion it's honestly a classic for a reason. With that being said, let's get into my other gift ideas. I have a whole list here that I'm going to be referring to, but I will be popping up pictures on the screen throughout this whole video since it is just a sit down and I don't really have these on hand to like show you guys. But these ideas, I kind of sat down and just threw together a whole bunch of things. This isn't necessarily geared towards who the person is in your life, like what their role is. It's more based off just like what people are interested in. You know, I'm not doing like, oh, get this for your mom, get this for your dad. Like, I think that you should base gifts off of what their interests are and what their lifestyle is like. And you know, of course, I always am advocating for shopping small businesses and DIYing things. If you guys want to see, I am DIYing Christmas gifts again this year. I did soaps last year and I'm doing something different this year, which I'm really excited about. So make sure you come back to see what I end up making. But let's get straight into all of my other gift ideas. So my second one I have on this list is Perfume. I feel like that one is a little specific because the scents are very, very specific to a person. So you either have to really know what type of scents they like or know a specific perfume they like. Last year, for a stocking stuffer, my mom got me a little like travel size bottle of my favorite perfume of all time, which is the Juliet Has a Gun. That one I think for the travel size bottle is like $30, so it's not insanely expensive, and it's perfect again for a stocking stuffer because it's such a small little size. So if you know what someone's favorite perfume is, or again if you know kind of in general what scents they like and you're okay with doing like a little sample or a travel size for them to test it, I think that that's a really, really good option. Next on my list is for the hair girlies, not necessarily hairstylists like myself, but even just girls who, or guys, I'm not trying to gender the gifts at all, but just anybody who really cares about their hair and about hair care. I, as a professional, can give you guys some good ideas. So I recommend a leave-in conditioner to literally everyone ever, and sometimes they can be a little bit pricey. I know like the It's a 10 is a great one, but that one's like $20 or $25, and then the one that I really like that's a good comparison, but it's actually a professional product and I can get it for cheaper. I don't know how much it is everywhere else, but my personal favorite of all time is the Mizani Miracle Milk. It's so good and it smells delicious. I feel like the It's a 10 is a little bit heavier on the hair and the Miracle Milk isn't as much, so just a good spray in leave-in conditioner is great for any and all hair types. And then another good hair care thing would be like a hair mask. There's so many different ones out there that you can go with and that will really make a good difference on the hair. You can also do like a hair oil for like the ends of your hair and for after styling, just to kind of give your hair some shine and some moisture back. This is another one that could go for anybody, a really nice hairbrush. I recommend the wet brush that has boar bristles in it. That's my all-time favorite brush ever. Or there is the one that's like been viral on TikTok lately. It's evidently supposed to be like really good for combing through tangles. Little things like that. It's like, at least I'm speaking for myself here, that, you know, I see these things that go viral online and I'm like, oh, that would be so nice, I want to try that, but I don't actually buy it for myself. So I feel like those type of gifts are just so perfect, where it's not that they're like expensive or super crazy, but it's just something that they maybe wouldn't care to buy for themselves or find it worth it to buy for themselves. That's all of the things that I can think of for hair off the top of my head. Aside from like, one other thing would be accessories. Obviously hair bows have been so in lately, and I think that that could be a really cute little gift to throw in there. You can get crochet ones, you can get lacy ones, you can get all different colors, all different patterns. You could even just gift them ribbon so that they can make their own bows. And then, you know, there's always like really cutie hair barrettes, hair clips, those big claw clips that are super in style, and scrunchies. I mean, the list goes on. There's so many different cute hair accessories that you could get. So if you have somebody who really is into their hair, definitely go the hair route for them. Piggybacking off of that, another thing I have written down is for the self-care girlies. I am a big bath girl, and everybody every year always ends up getting me a bath bomb or bath salts, just something bath related. You could also do face masks, you could do a fancy soap. This one is piggybacking off of that too, is skincare. Skincare is a little tricky. I feel like, again, kind of like perfume, you have to be really, really careful and make sure that the person that you're buying for, that you're getting what's right for their skin type, or just getting them something that you already know that they like. I know, like for me, I just got gifted all of that Drunk Elephant stuff, and luckily it's worked great for my skin. So if there's a specific product that you know that like somebody that you're friends with or someone in your family uses, especially if it's a little more on the expensive side, I feel like that would be such a good treat to get like a little restock of that thing that they really love, because they're gonna have to buy it anyway. You know, I feel like with gifting, the two different ways that you can go is either get them something that they likely want but just like wouldn't really buy for themselves, or it's something that they do buy all the time and you're kind of just like knocking off one of the times that they're gonna have to spend the money on it and buy it for themselves again. I mean, I like both. Like, I like a good mix of both. I like when people buy me things that I wouldn't buy for myself, because there's a lot of things that I will not buy for myself. And then it's also nice and a big relief to get something that I'm like, oh, I was not looking forward to having to buy that again. And then piggybacking yet again off of the skincare, just we're kind of on like a whole self-care chapter of this gift guide, okay? Nail polish. I don't have my nails painted right now, but I mean, nail polish isn't like crazy expensive, but it's one of those things that it's like you really can't go wrong, especially if like somebody knows what color you like. Like, I always need more black nail polish, I always need more white nail polish, I always need more top coat, and lately I've been really into a deep red nail. That's like all I've been wanting to put on my fingernails lately, so I feel like that's a really good, again, easy little gift that you can either add on or use as a stocking stuffer. And then you can also do like, if the person that you're buying for likes press-on nails, there are some really cheap kits on Amazon that have like hundreds of nail tips in them. And then another thing that isn't necessarily nails that I thought of is lashes. Okay, obviously I think it would be easy for me to throw in makeup in this list as well. You kind of have to know, once again, what products that they like, or if there's something makeup that they've been wanting to try. But I do think lashes are a pretty easy one. If you know somebody who likes to wear lashes, we always need more. We always need more. I think that's about all of the like self-care products that I had on this list that I could think of. Something to kind of tie into self-care, but it's a little less on like the product side. I thought of like candles, wax melts, incense. I personally love gifting candles. I think that's one of the like most standard, like along with like jewelry, like that is such a classic one to give people. And you know, they're usually relatively inexpensive, they're easy to find. You can find them from small businesses, or you can find them somewhere like Target, Walmart, anywhere like that. I'm always happy to receive a candle. This one too, for the people who like to stay home and be cozy. Blankets. I have so many blankets, yet I'm never upset to receive another. You can buy blankets that are like holiday specific. You can buy blankets that are more neutral, and again, you can find them in so many different places. I know there's a lot of really cute ones on Amazon. In fact, I have one that's on my wish list right now. It's one of those like really giant checkerboard ones, because they're just so cute, and I hear that they're super soft and just amazing. Keeping along with like the coziness, you can also get a robe, a fuzzy robe, fuzzy socks, leg warmers, anything in that realm. Blanket hoodies too. My blanket hoodie that my brother got me, I believe last year, has low-key changed my life. It is amazing, and my cats are obsessed with it. The second I put that on, my cats are like wanting to make bread and snuggle with me. So, some more fun stuff for at home. If you have somebody in your life who collects things, adding to that collection, great gift idea. For me, I am a big media collector. I collect records, I collect cassettes, I collect VHS tapes, I collect CDs, I collect DVDs, pretty much any physical media like that. I would be more than happy to receive. If they are a collector, maybe kind of check in with them and see if there's any that they don't have yet. That way you're not buying a duplicate. Along the lines, my best friend is a huge reader, so I've thought about asking her what books that she is wanting to read, which ones she would like some physical copies of. Also, like puzzles and board games. So underrated. I mean, obviously you can also get video games too, but I feel like so much of that is like online now. For more physical things, I think board games are so fun. I know that's likely what I'm gonna end up getting for my brother for Christmas. I want to find him a fun board game, because every holiday we all as a family will sit down and play board games for hours. So it's always fun to like get one, or even to get one as like a family gift that like, hey, this is for all of us, let's play it right here, right now. If you have somebody in your life who is a big plant person, there are definitely a few things that you could get them. Obviously a plant. You could get somebody a plant. If you want to get them something else that's plant related that they either don't already have or they might need, fertilizer is a good option. I know there's one going viral on TikTok right now that's evidently like the best of the best. I don't know personally, I haven't tried it, but I have been seeing that one everywhere. We always need more soil as well. Grow lights are actually on my personal wish list right now because I've realized that like my lighting in my apartment just isn't good enough and I don't want to go through another winter of my plants dying. So I really need some grow lights. And then other like plant gadgets, I mean, you could buy them little plant stands, you could buy them a moisture meter, you could buy them pots, you could even get like a little watering can. There's so many little planty things that you could get for somebody. If you have a big coffee or tea lover in your life, I think a super easy gift is to get them a really nice bag of coffee beans or get them like a big variety pack of teas, or get them their favorite type of tea, get them your favorite type of tea to try. If you have somebody in your life who is into making content, there's so many good options. You don't have to go crazy and buy somebody like a fancy camera or buy them a laptop to edit on. Something on the smaller side, like you could get them a little phone tripod, you could get them a little sticky pad. My best friend got me one of those for my birthday. It sticks on the back of my phone and now I can stick my phone to anything. And it's so helpful for making content. I love it so much. You could get like one of those little clip-on ring lights, or even, you know, bigger lighting. You could get something as simple as like a memory card. And then piggybacking off of that, if you have a photographer in your life, especially one who shoots film, buy them some film. Oh my gosh, the price of film is like almost hard to justify anymore. So to receive film as a gift would be amazing. If you have somebody in your life who is very organized, if you have a Virgo in your life, not me thinking of all gifts that are like things that I would like to receive, but I swear a lot of these I was thinking of like things to get for other people as well. I'm not trying to relate them all to myself here, okay? But any type of organizers I think are a great gift idea, honestly, for just about anybody, because sometimes you just don't want to spend the money on these organizing things. Not that they're even expensive, but it's just like, I don't need it, you know. But oh my gosh, really nice to have baskets, organizers for your fridge, organizers for your bathroom, for your pantry. I mean, I have got a whole giant list on Amazon of all the organization things that I want, and it's been open-ended for years. And you know, I feel like I receive just a little bit more off of that list every year, and it's chef's kiss. I don't necessarily advocate for buying somebody like appliances, like air fryers, coffee makers, toasters, things like that, unless they actually like need it and are like actively looking for it. Something on my list is I really want to replace my pots and pans because mine are crusty, dusty, musty, disgusting. But definitely make sure that that's something that will actually be useful to a person, because sometimes kitchen gadgets can just get like a little crazy, especially those like one-time use ones, you know. Or like an appliance is like a big thing to get for somebody. It's a big thing to store, it's a big thing to have, and they might already have everything they need. So definitely err on the side of caution with that one, but not a bad idea nonetheless. And then if you have like a car person in your life, this is definitely leading more on the side of men, but it can be for anybody. Car accessories. There are actually so many fun car accessories for the inside and outside of your car. Air fresheners for your car. You could get somebody like headlight cleaner. That's something that I've needed to do for so long, and again, I just like don't want to spend the money on it. I'm gonna get into gift cards in a second, but a really great one would be gift cards for gas. Oh my gosh, especially if it's somebody who's like in their late teens, early 20s, that is such a useful gift. I'll go ahead and go into gift cards then, just because that was the last thing I mentioned. There are so many gift card options, and I feel like a lot of people kind of stray away from gift cards because they're like, oh, I want to get them an actual gift, but sometimes a gift card goes a much longer way. There's obviously like the regular like Visa ones where they can spend those anywhere, but more specifically, like you could either do it for a specific store, like gas, like I said. Groceries is another really helpful one. If there's a coffee shop, especially a local coffee shop, that is also great. But you can also do gift cards for appointments. I know last year, I believe, for our shared gift, my mom did a gift card for Chris and I to go get a massage. So a massage is a great one. You can give them a gift card to a tattoo shop so they can go get a tattoo or a piercing. You could get a gift card for a facial, for their hair salon. I mean, there's a lot of different appointments that you could get a gift card for. Even if you aren't paying for like an entire service, even just taking some money off of that service would be so helpful. And then my very last thing on my list, this one, you might be surprised it's the last one, but I wanted to kind of save the best for last and the most realistic for last, if you will, because this is what I'm going to be doing. If you're a broke girly like me and you don't necessarily want to just order everything on Amazon, but maybe you also don't have like a ton of money to spend, I'm going to be trying to thrift everything for everyone this year. I am actually starting on this like now. I'm starting to go to the thrift stores and just look for like knickknacks, clothes, art, anything that I could thrift for someone. Getting it secondhand is obviously the most sustainable and usually the most affordable option, and it's also really, really unique. It's fun to like have that challenge of thrifting for people, and like I said, like you can just find the coolest stuff that way. I know me and my best friend always thrift gift for each other, so that's always fun, and I was like, wait, why am I not doing this for everybody? Hello? If you guys want to see me thrift things for Christmas, let me know. I can try to film that for you, or at least do like a haul of all the things that I've thrifted for people. Those were all of my Christmas gift ideas, or holiday gifts. It doesn't have to be specific to Christmas. It's whatever you celebrate. You can also apply these to birthdays and other holidays as well, of course. Hopefully that gave you guys some ideas. I know nothing was like revolutionary, but I still hope that it gave some ideas. I really threw as much as I could possibly think of on this list without like doing very, very specific items, if that makes sense. If you guys want to see my Christmas wish list, let me know. I'd love to share all the things that I'm hoping to get for Christmas this year. I'm obviously a grown woman, so it's not like I'm getting like a ton of gifts, but my parents and my siblings still buy me things. I am just mostly asking for money this year though, to help with us having a down payment on our car and getting caught up on things and potentially having to move. So that's adulting for you. As a reminder, don't forget to check out Ana Luisa. The link is in my description, and you can use my discount code if you decide to purchase something either for yourself or as a gift for somebody else. I've worked with them so many times now, and I just never have enough good things to say about them. I'm always so honored to get to work with them. I genuinely do love their jewelry so much. Anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for spending this time here with me. I love you guys so, so much. I'm wishing you a happy holiday season. I can't believe it's already the holidays. Eee! I will have a holiday decorating video coming up soon. I can do more gift type of videos as well. Lots of fun content coming up. So if you would like to see that, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in a video very soon. Bye.